G'day everyone. Let's do something a little bit different this time. I know we're all totally normal humans, but let's go to outer space. Let's look at cosmic landscapes is the name of this Laura. I saw this one recently and I thought it looked pretty cool. It's got a lot of different keywords that they recommend trying. So let's go for alien landscape, strange growth, a lake. Oh yeah, like pyramids and tall spires. Alright, so we're in anything v3, testing this out as an anime style render. I believe cosmic landscapes is the standard keyword for this one. It's kind of cool. Might be a bit overpowered with the Lora, but it's definitely like a spiky alien landscape, spires, etc. I think the first thing I'm going to try here is put in clip skip 2. Let's just sort of simplify the model a little bit. It's a bit wacky, kind of lopsided pyramid, but otherwise this is cool. I really like this. You know, I've got my spires and it's sort of combined the spire and pyramid prompts together there. I think that's pretty sweet. It still seems maybe a little bit strong in the lighting, so put the clip skip back to 1. Let's try a strength of 0.6. Might be going too far going down to 0.6. Oh, I've accidentally got an extra stroke in there. Not getting much of a lake, but that's okay. Don't remember if this was an anime one or a realistic one. But that's not bad. Like it's definitely muted out the colours. It's not as over bright as it was before. So I would say, you know, messing with the strength there is probably the way to go. Just going to get rid of Lake Pyramid Tall Spires. And let's just put some stuff of my own in. Alien plants. Fast desert cracked ground. Skull-like rocks. See what we get out of that. I do like some skull-like rocks. It's hard to get them to work though. Usually just end up with giant skulls everywhere. Not necessarily a bad thing, but it's not what I was asking for. such a 70s comic vibe here. But sort of alien plant-like. You've got broken ground and stuff. You know, it's not doing a bad job. I think this is kind of cool. Let's try it in chill out mix and see how it goes as a realistic. Chill out mix, of course, doesn't need to use a VAE, or this version doesn't. And I think I might also just crank the width up. See if we can get more of a landscape sort of look out of that. I'm gonna complain about the slowness of switching models till they fix it. I swear. I've just used Chill Out Mix. I don't know why it won't load in immediately like things used to. Like ever since they started implementing the PyTorch 2 stuff, everything's just slowed down. I may have to revert my automatic 1111 to a couple of weeks ago. This version does have some huge advantages, but this swapping time is a real pain in the bum. Ah! Not what I was expecting at all, but I said skull like rocks, and I think this has actually kind of done it. This is cool as. I love this. So here in Chill Out Mix, in a realistic model, even though this is obviously not realistic, um, this is cool. What did we have in here? But strange growths, alien plants. Like they may not be alien plants per se, but they definitely have that vibe. Vast desert. Maybe my cracked ground isn't great, but then our resolution is not particularly high either. Skull-like rocks. I think it's, yeah, good. It's done well. Let's try something a bit different, because it does, I think, it does look like some of these keywords it should be able to do just like a space scene as well, perhaps. So let's try black hole gas giant galaxy. I'm going to put in nebula. Constellations. What else might we find in a... let's see if we can do a spaceship. Just to give it something to challenge it. Yeah, pretty happy with this one, particularly in the realistic model. That's awesome. I quite like. There are quite a few good landscape ones. I definitely want to review some more landscape models. It seemed to work fine in the anime style as well. I think you just need to do more work there to get a particular look, whereas in the realistic model, it's probably got a more stable look of its own. That's cool. I don't know that I'd say there's necessarily a black hole involved, but it's doing its best. Maybe down the bottom here, we just sort of got our nebula and stuff in the background. Got some bright stars. I'm going to call that constellations. No, I like this. I think this is a good model. Or a good Lora. I think you could, if you need to do any of this kind of work, this is definitely one to have a look at, because it does seem both a good style and quite flexible. I think it responded very well to that skull-like rocks prompt, combined with those plants. I think, yeah, definitely give this one a go.